Okay, don't get too excited. I've talked about this stuff before. This is that industrial hemp that grows up here. It's all over the county. It was originally grown for the war effort, and since then it's gone wild, just wild. Technically, it's not legal, but like I say, it's all over the place. So it's kind of a running joke with people. But I'm doing some experiments with it, trying to use it as a binder in the chinking, the fibers. And I'm playing around, trying to figure out a way of, a simple way of processing it. Because you've got, the fibers in the stalk. But what you have to do is let it dry. And then what they used to do is soak it in water. That causes the pulpy stuff to rot. Then you can break it. It's called retting, soaking it in water. They do it with flax too. But once you can break it up, then you can kind of comb that other crap out. But with the limited equipment I have, I'm trying to figure out an easy way of doing this. And I have to get it out of the yard. This stuff tends to grow around the yard. And it's a nuisance, and it's hard to mow. If you hit this stuff with a lawnmower, these fibers wrap up in the mower, and completely clog her up. So, had to take it down anyway. And we'll leave it out here in the sun. Get it dried, then I'll soak it in the pond. But like I say, technically it's illegal. We're in this weird situation where we could actually end up having marijuana legal and hemp illegal. Weird. But I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of, like I say, a joke around here, and it ain't gonna hurt if the horses walk on it. Because it's all over the place. And my land is surrounded on 3 sides by the State Agricultural College land. And they've got way more than I do. So if they're gonna crack down on what's growing wild here, they're gonna have to deal with the college too. But it's relatively harmless, and it's good seed for birds, good feed. You'll see a lot of, like, chickadees eat this stuff all the time. Them little yellow black-capped chickadees. But I'll let this stuff dry out, then I'll try soaking it, and then see what we can do with it. Because I want to use it as a binder. I think that, I did some experiments using that, and it worked fairly well. I just got to come up with a good way of processing.